welcome back to Data Plays. This is episode 95 of Sky Factory 3. So, last episode we did a couple things. We got the XP vacuum up and going. We also started working on the main base. We started separating rooms and all that good stuff. And we've come up with the rough design, well, the rough layout of each room so far, which is, it's not looking too bad. There's 6 total, 7 if you include the new grand stairway, which we did open the actual stairway a lot larger, as you can see. Like, we went from the small door to the larger door, which, I was thinking about doing each door like that, but then no, we won't do that. We want to keep the rooms sort of unique and their own. But yeah, so we did that last episode. This episode we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to be working on our downstairs area, and I've been really neglecting it for a long time. Really, I haven't touched it with a 50-foot pole. Our wither killing station. At the moment, I need a few more stars. I wouldn't mind getting the shovel and upgrades, and we need more stars for that. Wither stars, so we're going to finally pull our finger out our bum and come down here and probably remove it, to be honest. I'm going to probably remove it, put in a nice round platform like this, like a round platform to start us on, and then like sort of build out from there. Now, I've got a few ideas when it comes to a new wither killing station itself. Now, this stuff is not going to be too bad to remove. Yeah, so see, it's a bloody mess down here. It's always been a mess, and but I got a few ideas. Now, normally, by now, especially where we're up to, we can actually get the mob grinder. This guy here one-shots withers, so it's very basic stuff, you know, very, very easy stuff. But I think we're going to go a different path because, you know, hey, you guys should know me already, especially if you follow the whole series. I don't really like to do what everybody else is doing. It's like, hey, build a mob grinder, one-shot them, GG. You know, street, don't, you know, just hold your horses. We're going to try and do something different. So, there's a few ways we can do this. Well, a few ideas I've got in my head. First off, just thinking. Okay, so the way that I'm thinking of doing the mob grinder is mob vans. How about, okay, all right, picture a long cylinder, 15 long, right? Picture fans and auto places to place, obviously, the actual wither itself, right? The fans push the wither down the end of the corridor, in the 15 long corridor, like tube thingamajig that we built. At the ends, we have either, you can have spikes, you can have, no, spikes won't work. We've got to remember, it's got to be something that kills it very quickly, because our wither will obviously break the block, so you can't have a traditional mob grinder. You can't even have spikes, which kind of suck, because that would be cool, like forcing a wither to travel down a hallway at, like, you know, huge velocity and just smash into spikes and die. That'd be freaking, how badass would that be? That'd be freaking awesome, but no, it's not that simple, unfortunately. So, I'm thinking, brain. Okay. So, obviously, withers don't drown. No. Okay, so, yeah, obviously killing a wither is a little bit more difficult than I thought. Like, well, actually, there's one thing that will kill a wither. It won't be really quickly, but, hang on, no. Where are you? This guy here, the shield projector. Yeah, doesn't matter what tier. We'll just say tier 1. The shield projector will actually kill a wither. It will. So, I've played around with shield projectors before, back in all the mods, to actually keep a wither under control, not kill them. So, there's a pretty big difference there. So, what you would do is okay, so at the end of the tunnel, you would obviously set up a shield, right? And then you would tell the shield projector to damage mobs as they go into the shield. So then we have a fan forcing the guy down the end of the tunnel. The force field blocks are not breakable. That's right, they're indestructible by a wither. So he's taking damage. He cannot get out of it because a force field's pushing his bum against this shield of doom that's obviously thing. So he would die slower than normal. There wouldn't be a one shot. It'd probably take about a good 30 seconds to die. But this way that I'm just thinking, possibly we could have 100 withers dying at once in the one cell. That's quite freaking interesting there. So, okay, well, bloody hell. I guess we get started cleaning up. That's the first thing we do. All right, grab these guys back. All right, so we got reinforced glass. This witherproof glass is actually quite cheap and effective. Glass wrapped around just a wither skeleton's skull makes it witherproof. G freaking G. How bloody brilliant is that? Okay, so once that's done, well, this is the center, so we'll just keep this here. Once that's done, boom, and what the hell? I really went nuts over here, didn't I? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Make sure it's all cleaned up. We can get rid of freaking near everything. We're going to keep this platform. This will be our little guide here. So, choppy. Whoop. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was, that went a little bit faster than I expected. Lucky it didn't do a huge amount of damage. Just sort of put a hole on the floor. Okay, well, that that was not meant to happen. Alright, come over here, grab some logs out of here, fix that freaking platform back up. There, that was a big whoopsie there. That could have been a bit big of a bigger disaster than that. So that was a whoopsie. We're going to leave the ladder off because we got flight. We could put an elevator in probably later on. But for now, we'll just leave the ladder out. And we'll get rid of the rest of this junk down here too. Oh, before I continue, I've got to get these sand chickens going. These sand chickens are actually priority right now. Go up. Oh, go away. How are they going? So we got 10 more of those bad boys to hatch. Sand starting to come out the yazoo. I love this. I love playing with me chooks. It's freaking awesome fun. I know. The breeding methods that Tewtiy use are pretty poor. Like, ages and ages ago suggested using rooster and all that stuff for breeding. Apparently that, freaking helps massively. According to the fans, that helps so massively. I don't know, just coming over and breeding the old-fashioned way. There's something about it. I don't know. I like doing it. I really do. Alright, pop these bad boys in there, and then I'm going to go clear the rest of this pad off, guys. So I'll be back soon. I'm just trying to get this up and going, because we're going to need glass. So obviously sand chickens right now, especially tins, is going to be brilliant for our cause. And it's going to help us along a lot easier when it comes to building witherproof glass. We're going to need mob fans. We're going to need a bunch of small items to get this farm off the ground. So, Struth, hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so we're doing something different because, a lot of people are going to point out, it's like, Dad, why don't you just use the mob grinder? Like, seriously, that's a one-shot kill, GG. But that's what everybody else does. That's the thing that people don't pick about me. I try my absolutely best to try not to go down the same path as everybody else. Like, you look up a wither killing station, it has literally freaking bloody mob grinder in it. Can't we do something different without people going, oh my god, that's the hardest way possible you could do it, Data? Well, it might be the hardest way, but it's not the way that everybody's doing it. So it's different, unique. I've always done that. Always on this channel. Try to be different. But sometimes you can't be different. Sometimes there's no other choice. But then, like this situation that we're in right now, we can actually build a wither killing station that doesn't actually require us to build the one-shot KO thing, because we got a dragon heart. We can literally go build that right now. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to try something different. If it doesn't work, don't get me wrong. I will apologise and we'll build it. But hey, alright, can we get rid of this? Do we need any of this junk? Name tags and mining speed upgrades. Birch saplings, acacia, I've got all those saplings. Really, I think this is mostly just junk. We'll go ahead and get rid of this and let this fall into the abyss of the dooms. Oh, Struth, that sun's going down. Alright guys, I'll be back shortly. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. So, as you can see in front of me, I have built the brand new platform. Look at this. Bloomin' shiny new. There's no more junk down here. I tried to get a pattern with glowstone, but it didn't kind of work out, unfortunately. Bloomin' crikey. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, that one. That really does kind of suck. So, we'll suck all that up. Well, I was trying to say, like, there was nasty spawning out the yazoo, so we'll just throw a couple of these out the door here. Bye, sponge. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, so as you can see, a very clean platform indeed. I am currently waiting for chickens to grow up, so we can keep getting those sand chickens installed, because Oh, they've finally grown up. Finally, I got more. As you can see, I've got more laying right now. I really need to use the tip of using the, what is it called? The lamps to bloody make them grow faster. I need to purposely build a little wing just for growing them, probably. Would be pretty cool, I reckon. Something like that. But these guys are almost done. We're going to need to put, obviously, quantum storage installed for sands, and we're going to have sand out there bloomin' bums, aren't we? Struth. So I'll put these bad boys in, because we need to actually, reason why I'm doing these right now is we need to start smelting down glass. We need wither skulls, which we got freaking tons of. I don't even know how many wither skulls we actually got right now, so we've got to do that, and we've got to smelt down because we're going to need a tunnel 15 long, because I'm pretty sure the mob vans, they actually go they go the distance of 15. So what I need to do is just finish doing these last two. Then we're going to go salvage what we got in mob vans from the gas farm that we had, which was bloomin' fun to play with. Not even finished the gas farm yet, because technically it's meant to be a squid farm as well, and we haven't got the squid farm kind of down yet. Alright, there we go. Bob's your uncle. I'll go grab a stack of eggs. Whatever's left there should be relatively okay to fill the rest up. So I'll quickly go underneath here, grab a stack of 10s. There we go. So we've got sand coming out of our bums now. Okay, so we'll go grab that, and then we'll sort of add that to our selection, which we don't have sand chickens. So sand chickens look like the other chickens. See, look at it. There we go. We added it in anyway. Our egg collection is coming along nicely. Slow, I know, but it's coming along. Okay, so maybe I should actually decide to dump. I got cow tipper, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got actual cow tipper. Yikes! I got cow tipper from picking up bloody leather off the ground when I was breaking the chest down there. So that was kind of silly. Boom, boom. Ladder can go. We can even get rid of the stone for now. Sand's got to keep. Alright. Fluid conduit. Why the bloody hell do we got those books? Alright. Fluid conduit can go away. That's kind of not needed right now. Plump that bad boy in there. Okay. Let's get these guys smelting, shall we? Sand. Let's go get all the rest of the other sand. Go check out how much wither skulls we actually have for this project. Because we're going to need a butt ton. There we go. Grab all this sand. Look at this. Lovely. Lovely. Now, no more smashing down freaking gravel just to get a few blocks of sand. That's going to be obviously one of the best things. Boom. 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 And boom. You know, this one will be done already. Time the first one's done, the next one's ready, see? Alright, so let's go check how much wither skulls we got. Where are the wither skulls? There you are. Freaking crikey. Only 191,000 wither skulls? Nah, that's not a problem. That's definitely not a problem. Holy smokes, we're going to need a butt ton of those. And I got an achievement for the wrench too. But we'll throw that out. Okay, let's grab you, throw the next one on. Grab you, throw the next one on. Just keep doing this. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I'll pop together these things. Where the hell did it go? There. Pop together some more of those, because we're going to need so many of them. What? Hang on. There. 16. Well, geez, glass is going to be an issue. Alright, we can go start that right away. So go down. I'm going to face it probably... Man, I hate this darkness down here. I really do. I really hate this darkness. So we'll face it sort of... We'll sort of start coming off of this way. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So come out by a couple. Like so. And then we start... We'll just build the basic platform. Which is going to be 3 wide. See, like that. Got to build one. So that should make things easy. Got to count. Because remember, we got the mob vans going on. So maybe we'll just do the whole thing. We're giving the withers a nice tall space. There we go. That's going to be our air tunnel. Now, I'm making it thin like that. I'm making it long and thin because we're probably going to attach the mob vans to the side. And I'm just being honest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're up to 8. So we won't go any more than that just yet. So where are our leftover mob vans? Whoa, over where our ghast farm is. Okay, no. The fan upgrades are over here, but the mob vans are not. Damn it. Well, that's okay. They'll be in here somewhere, and just to help my eyes out, because as you guys know, my eyes are shockingly bad. Right there, mob van times 23. Don't really need 23 of them, but, you know, crikey. Alright, we'll go place those down where they're meant to be. See, this looking so much neater than what we used to have it. So much neater. Okay, so we'll pretend the places go in here. So just auto places will be installed in here, like so. The reason why I put auto places on top here is because this auto placer will try place down where the soul sand is. Little bit of a pain in the bum. So I'll make sure they're separate. So there, just pretend that's the places. So obviously, if that's the places, as soon as the wither's placed, I want it blowing away. So we're going to have to put the mob van here, one here. I'm going to put one on both sides, just to give it oof. You know what? I could probably do all three. Like, if that wither wants to screw around, we will make sure that freaking wither is going to be quite blown away. Quite blown away. Okay, so we can put, because it's not going to bang here. So what actually happens is, as soon as the places place it, the mob fans should have grabbed the wither in its exploding stage. So it's, you know, it's 15 seconds or whatever exploding stage, and it pushes it, rams it against the back wall where there's really nothing for it. When it goes bang, there's nothing really for it to, what do you say? Nothing for it to destroy. Now, obviously, if it went bang here, oh my god, jeez. That would not be nice. That would definitely not be nice at all. Alright, break the glass here. I'm putting glowstone in as we go, because this freaking is so dark. I'll probably do it every 3 or 4 blocks, and then the big bada boom bit, because there's no point, because this glass won't protect it from the main explosion. But that there is nice and bright. I want to do the corners as well. Okay, that's there now done. That's the best I could do so far until we get more sand turned into this witherproof glass. I just got to remember I need to go a bit more. So obviously I've got to go ahead and get these freaking mob van upgrades blooming installed. Now the thing that we're going to need for this farm to actually work proper, the thing that we're going to need is two things. Well, no, we're going to need one thing. The biggest thing would be, if I remember correctly, the shield actually works off of wool. So obviously there's not a sheep in freaking sight when it comes to obviously my platforms. And I know I've got to get cows and sheep and pigs at some point, and I will do that. But for emergencies, we can use string. Now we should have had stacks of string somewhere in one of these. Look at these stacks. And if we come out the front here, right here, 9.7 thousand freaking cobwebs. String. I was going for string, sorry. 91,000 string. So that there will turn into wool quite nicely. And was it a 4 or was it a full bloody pad of bloody, whatchamacallit? I thought it was a 4. I think it's a 4 turn into a whole stack of wool at once. Yes, it does. Look at that. Boom. So when it comes to the actual force field templates themselves, which you're going to need a butt ton of, we will be okay. So this is just going to put my bum into gear of getting that second platform built. That's right. I'm starting on the second platform over here. Have a look, see? And look down there. That looks freaking really clean now. So yeah, I'm finally getting my finger out my bum and getting the second platform, installed here. So I've got to do that. I'm going to actually put some sheep bait and get some sheep in there. Then I'm going to do the end one here. I finally got to do that. Like, seriously, I've been really lazy when it comes to cows and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have sheep. I've got cows. Like, see, cow. I've got breeding cows, no problem. I just don't have any sheep. So I've got to do that. How am I can't really do anything until I get more freaking glass. I need more sand. How are you guys doing? So close. Bloody struth. They're laying sand like no tomorrow. Which is it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Not a bad thing at all. Alright, we'll go ahead and place the rest of these in and then break that chest. And then get this sand into a quantum storage because literally I just have to sit on it and wait for sand. I guess I'll build the platform while I'm waiting for these guys to do their job. Grab you. 10 chickens. Love them. Me chooks are awesome. There, done. The rest can go. Alright, come in. Slide in here. Alright, break. Alright, we need to take all this. Well, as much as we can anyway. We'll even throw away some wood for sand right now. Just give me the... There, go away. And go away. Alright, break the chests. There we go. All broken. Conduit. And hook that bad boy up into the main line. Boom. So she's in the main line. She'll be flooding into the just getting destroyed right now. So we just need to quickly go grab ourselves, obviously, a WotC. What's a WotC data? Very descriptive. Well, a WotC is called a quantum storage unit and is going to obviously add to our selection here. There we go. And we should be able to throw sand in it. Boom. As the filter. And insert a priority of 6. Come on. I just need to see the sands function. Make sure it's all going to work. So the sand should go into there now. Come on. Just a bit more than 64 would be lovely. They're going to take their sweet time just to lay one final piece. So I'm going to make sure it's all hooked in. Or it's all on a tract, I should say. Not all hooked in. 64. Well, it should be hooked in. Why am I worried? I know last time we had an issue with it. Yeah, see, that's all hooked into the main line. I can see the main line. You're all good. You're all set up to extract, see? There's nothing not set up to extract. They should be good. They should be good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cool it now, guys. I'm actually going to put this other platform in. Finally put this platform in by waiting for more glass to melt down. And I'll finish off the tunnel and we will continue. So, and I should start on the fan upgrades while I'm at it too. That's a bit tedious, so I should do that off cam. Do that off cam. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 95 of Sky Factory 3. You guys know the drill already. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, give it a like, comment below, share on your favourite social media. Much appreciated, guys. Alright, I'll catch yous all later.